Hello everyone, it's Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome to GeoffLems. At last I'm playing this pack. It's been a few years since this level pack came out. It's probably one of the oldest ones that exists on the forums at this time. So it's probably going to be borderlining on the easy side, and a lot of people have recommended and pretty much voted for the fact that I have to play this pack, so I'm going to play it. So I think maybe I expected this when I put it in the poll, to be honest, because it got overwhelming support. So, not entirely sure on how long the ranks are in this pack, but yeah, okay, I think it's just like normal lemmings. It's 4 ranks of 30. And I have updated to the latest Wandermix player, so I can bug test it at the same time, so hopefully we don't run into anything unusual. At the time of recording this, I haven't actually finished Festival Mealers at the time either, so I'm not sure how this LP is going to go, whether it's going to be started before the completion of this pack, that of Festival Mealers, or whether I actually have to finish the pack first before the start of this LP occurs. So either or. Okay, so I've got custom music running on this because I've realised that this pack actually uses the original Lemmings music, so I've swapped out my usual ones, and let's just get started. There might be still some music that I have. Okay, wasn't meant to start on that level. I was doing it to test the music rotation. We're supposed to start with this one. So, how do I lemming? 10 lemmings, 4 to be saved. I'm guessing all these levels are going to be quite easy. And it is. I could probably do this with just one digger. If I position the digger correctly. And I increase the release rate to 99 because I can't be bothered to wait for 10 lemmings to go to the exit. That's lemmings laziness for you. Fun 2, Little Umbrellas. Again, 4 to be saved out of 10. I see. I don't think it matters that the climbers were assigned while I was facing right, because I don't think they could physically climb over that. So it seems my music's working correctly at the moment. Fun 3, drumsticks. Okay, the save requirements are significantly higher now, 16 to be saved. And it means we can't use all our blockers or bombers. I wonder if it's possible to save. No, I don't think it's possible to save 100% on this level. Don't even need bombers on this level. So we lose 2, but that's fine. Sure, the media will come along and say, yes, actually 100% is possible on that level. Knowing my luck. Bricklayers Guild, fun level 4. Now we're down to 10 out of 20. Oh, great. Just what we need, a builder fest. This reminds me of fun level 7, the way you spam lemmings building the gap at the end. I used to remember fun level 7 being played at school, and they'd always let one lemming slip into the gap, and I'd have to watch them fail at trying to get lemmings to build. well, correction, they actually let like 10 lemmings fall into the gap, and then you watch them fail to assigning the builder to the wrong lemming and all that. But then you realise they don't even realise you don't even need to save those lemmings. You can just nuke and let the rest of the level play out. Okay, fun level 5, the Crystal Ship. 40 lemmings, 32 to be saved. This could just be done with 4 bashes, I believe, and maybe a couple of blockers. Well, just one blocker. So I'm just going to put the blocker straight down. I'm guessing all these are going to be used later on in repeats, because these levels look a bit too... Oh, okay. I've just realised there's actually a problem with you just bashing through the top of that other one. So I guess it's a good job I put the blocker down now. They're all out anyway. So I'm just going to spacebar skip to the end here. Oh. I actually thought the level was over then. I actually would have ended up missing the save requirement by 1. That's so funny, that's such a fail. I guess we all goof like that sometimes. Okay. Level 6, Subterraneans, fun level 6. So 30 lemmings, 20 to be saved. I've got a stopwatch running alongside this as well, just to make sure I keep the videos to a suitable length as well. So yeah, I like the look of the ship to the right. It's too bad there's no water underneath it. Okay, so we've got quite. I can see that. I definitely remember this being on the F11s. Confession, I have actually watched Namida's playthrough, but it's not. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it recently. I watched it like a couple of years ago when he first did it. So I actually did not think I'd be playing this pack. And I think I remember this level being a pain in the butt as well. So it was actually pretty easy. This is like tame style, this is. I say that, and then they bloody end up getting themselves trapped in that little bone, that little rib cage thing. I'd like to say bone structure. So yeah, these are all turning out to be either tame style or fun style levels at the moment. Don't seem to have any running problems with the current Neo-Lemmings anyway. Okay, Fun 7, Promenade. 20 lemmings, 12 to be saved. I remember this being a repeat as well. I do actually recognise some of these levels, but just when I literally just see them. We've got a new splat ruler. I think the lower notches are the ones that. I think the lower notches are the ones which the climbers. Oh no, wait, or not. I think the top one is the full height that climbers would survive, and the initial two, I don't know what the pink and there's a pink and a purple one as well. I don't know. Oh well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so that was safe, but then again, it didn't really hit any of the markers anyway. I'm just going to do this for testing purposes. So, what height is he at now? Okay, so he's above the purple one. That's still safe. This has got to be splat height. Yeah. So above the pink one is splat height. I'll have to ask the meter about that. I don't know why I'm bloody making him bash, because he's already relieved of his command of building. I know I'm a bit of a complainer, but I can't really detract from the fact that there's 3 notches on the splat ruler. Okay, so I think I'll stop the video at this point, because it's been going for over 10 minutes now. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.